When Rick wakes up, he finds hundreds of bodies lined up across the square. The ruined city tells him right away that the world outside has completely changed. He rushes home to find his wife and son, but the house is empty. He breaks down in tears. Then he sits by the front door, thinking they might come back soon. Just then, he spots someone on the street and waves, but another person starts coming up behind him. As he turns around,
I got this son bitch, I'ma smack him dead!
John, clearly terrified, points a gun at him and starts questioning him. But Rick passes out on the spot. When he wakes up again, he's been moved to a bed with his hands and feet tied down. As John keeps pressing him about how he got hurt,
Maybe scratch, anything like that.
Rick
Oh, I
finally
got
stops hiding the truth.
shot. It just shot.
Rick follows them into the living room and asks what happened. That's when he learns that a month earlier, a zombie virus broke out. Anyone infected turns into a mindless walker driven only by instinct, and anyone bitten eventually becomes one of them. The next day, still trying to find his family, Rick goes back to the house to look for clues. He sees that the closet and drawers have been emptied, and that gives him a little hope. His wife and son are probably still alive. They just fled when things fell apart. After hearing that the military had set up a refugee camp in Atlanta, Rick decides to head there right away. He takes John to the police station to load up on gear and weapons. Before leaving, he gives him the radio, then sets off alone to find his family. All along the way, the roads are littered with abandoned cars and dead bodies. After he runs out of gas, Rick has no choice but to keep going on foot. Luckily, he finds a horse in the countryside and rides it toward Atlanta. But when he reaches downtown, he realizes it's even more dangerous than he imagined. The streets that looked empty suddenly flood with walkers, and every path in front of him and behind him is cut off. Rick spurs the horse and runs for his life, but the herd still closes in around him. With nowhere else to go, he climbs into a tank. He picks up a weapon left behind by a soldier, but accidentally wakes him up. Just when Rick is completely out of options, a voice suddenly comes through the radio.
Dumbass. Yeah, you in the tank.